Day in Shroud, the Avatar. Today we're in game with Scarface and we're going to continue on some of our questing with this character, as we're still doing a bit of training on him, as we've now got the bludgeon tree other than these two learnt. A little bit more we need in there. I thought we would look at a few other skills that would help the tanking player, and we needed those out of the, trying to think where we wanted them from. Oh, so heavy armour tree. So we're going to work in this tree a little bit, so I'm going to have a look and see what these abilities do as well. So I've never used that one, but we definitely want inner strength, because that will give us extra strength, which in turn gives us extra health. And then heavy armour damage resistance. So we want those ones, and those are the only ones we really need at the moment. What we're training in, just going to have a quick look. Oh yes, I wanted to train that one as well. It's a passive skill that gives us extra strength and damage resistance. Opposite as a tanking player. And let's just check our sword. Yeah, we're still bringing that one down along with these two, still unlearning those. So let's just get what we've got now, and nope. Get these all mixed up now. So it's alternative, thank you, and modify. What we want to do is a bit of extra work. So bring in inner strength, and stick that one behind there, and body slam. We'll see how that one works. To now I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to lock that one in, so it gets a chance to train up a bit. But off we go, and I thought I would go out and do another one of the new quests in the game. So it's in mid deep in, I think it's North Midmere Way. I'm coming out the wrong way, that's okay, we'll get there. Just taking the long way out. So just come into Kiln to get to that trainer in the game, which is a nice centralised trainer. Oh, we're under siege. Oh, okay. Out we go. Every time I do a stream, everything seems to be under siege. Not to worry. This character's getting to a point that you can do a bit of siege work. Let's put the buffs on us. Both of those buffs will help our health bar. So let's head out. I want to go and get the silver is what we're mostly after. Take that. We'll come up here. Just renew that buff. Buff on us. And the other silver. Bearings here. Try to look where this the silver is now. Right, yeah, got it. This option here. That'll help the archers actually. And take that. Renew the buff. Training up. That's going to be 21. Take that. Charge into him if he decides to run away. One with body slamming. On me again. Buffs on us, so it loot. Rusty sword. Tribal shield, sword, and of course glorious gold, and then back to silver. Let's head on out. Taking care of the guys on the way out. That one. And close on him. Go charging. Good short work of him. Let's head on out. Go out to the land of Novia. Now we need to head for North Midmere Way, which should just be around the corner. Which there are 2 quests in here which you can do. One of them is about finding or buying a duck, and then of course another one is this butch quest which we're going to go and find. So here we are. Quite a good zone, I think, for a new player. I'll show you where you can start to the quest of buying a duck. And you'll see there's some wolves and some bears, some spiders, some bandits. There's quite a lot of resources. Good, nice training zone. Even though they're not picking up at the moment. Got some cotton over here. I'll leave it for the moment. Something's attacking us. A wolf's decided to attack us. See a wolf attack us, he doesn't come and join us. Nasty. But if you start a conversation with this character, ask him about buying a duck, that's where you can start the buy a duck quest. Also, this is a good location to help you find the beginning of the witch's quest, because if you actually just head in from the forest, you should find the witch's home. There's some crocodiles in here as well. Keep going, heading in a northerly direction. You'll see a nice brick wall here. And you'll find some of these. These are nice ones, but there are some nasty ones in the game. I forget what they call them now, these tree creatures. These ones won't attack you, they've been tamed. There are some very powerful versions of these in the game. So let's go and find the witch. This is her house. Let's go and see what she says. She's down here. Let's have a word with her. Hello. I do not recall expecting a visitor. Ask her a name. You call me Bellis. What job has she got? Create special potions and brews. Ask her if she needs any help. And now we get a quest. If you want to help, could use some assistance with the local reapers. That's the name of those creatures. They're Orony and savage tree creatures unless you know how to keep them pacified, which I do. I can keep them from attacking interlopers. First we'll need 1 garlic, 1 spider's leg and 1 woodsman's tears. All of these things can be found nearby, including the woodman who lives in a cabin nearby. After you bring them in these items, I'll also need your help with the next steps. So what we need to do is find 1 bit of garlic, 1 spider's leg and some woodsman's tears. So we'll start off with the woodsman's tears first. And that is just keeping to heading in a westerly direction. I noticed some garlic when we were coming in, so I'm going to see if I can see it. Again, not. Sure I saw some. If not, I've got no idea where it's kept. Garlic is one of the hardest of the resources to find. Did we come in this way? No, been elusive again. Oh, there it is. Well, this is garlic. I'll show you some other places you'll find it. So we need garlic. But we'll need 1 of these. And she's got 11 out of that, which is an extremely high yield level. Now we need to continue going west. We should find the woodsman. Next, a few other things like crocodiles, which will There we go. It's just a crocodile. Using for a bit of training, if nothing else. Put that one on as well. See what we get out of the crocodile. We've got a crocodile carcass, and animal hide. Now this here is nightshade, which we don't need for this quest. But if you do find it in the wild, it's best to harvest it, and it's also better to harvest at night time because you'll get better rewards out of them. And here we go, west, and you see the woodsman's hut just ahead. I can talk to Mr. Woodsman, but he didn't give me anything last time. What's his name? Sigmund. If he needs some help. Doesn't need any help. It's a simple woodsman living off the land. Now, you can find his tears in the bowl over here. It's the only thing you can take in this house without, of course, receiving a penalty. If you try and take anything else, it'll come up red to give you an idea that you can't take it. Caught for stealing these things, affect your virtue. Not unless you want to steal them and affect your virtue. So we've got some garlic, and we've got the woodsman's tears. Now we need to head back. Heading southeast-ish. So pick up on the path again. Again, we will find some bears, so we need some training, so okay. Another animal hide. Continuing on. Tell us about the roadside camp up here. We just want to keep on heading till we find the path again. There we go. Actually come back. Doesn't matter how you find the path. If you find the path, and then you head south of the path, you will find some spiders. And you need the big ones. As well, this one doesn't seem to want to be cooperative. Oh, that's trapped us, so we can't use that ability. It's coming down though. So it'll be a bit challenging for this one. You got him? No. Got him now. Except that nothing else is attacking us. Right, so we better get some recovery on us. Oh, and the wolf's decided to come in. healing ones. As much as we can do with the focus we've got left. Oh. Skin the spider. Hopefully we'll get a spider's leg out of it. Yeah, we've got a spider's leg out of it, as well as some spider's silk and some venom sacs. Now we've got all the ingredients that were requested. We should head back to the witch's hut. First of all, I was going to say about some other places. Find some garlic, and generally speaking you'll find them along the roadside. But you're looking for these kind of little sprouts that come up. They're very hard to find. So as you can see, there's no clue that they're there unless you know where they are. It took me a while to find some, because they will always spawn in the same areas, but not of course at the same time. So, body slams get very effective. Also, chance of stun as well when you hit them. Right. It's going up nicely. Whilst we're skinny, let's look at the table. We've got 75,000. Mind you, we are still unlearning these, so they're coming down. Tree is going up nicely. One more level on that. And the heavy armour. These are the three we've been working on. And again, just around here was a couple of spawning points. Now they've not spawned this time, but there's two here, one about here and one about up here. So that's where the general places you can find garlic. So nice strength buff. Work on these. Rusty hammer. And another one. I just need to head back to the witch. She's heading inland again. The thing is, once you've visited them, you get their little icons up on the bar. So we can say, is he going to attack me? There you go. Down one level in that, one level in that, one level in that, which of course those are going back to my XP pool. And let's head it back in. Got head in so it can head to our right. are some stags in here if you want to get some venison. There's some copper ore in here, which I'll just show you in a second. This has done his dance around the tree. Just up in these areas here, you'll find some copper. There's a bit of combat going on over there. Head back across the swamp. There's the brick wall, which we're looking for. There's those reapers. And if you don't find the witch down here, you go through her back door. And then go up the ramp. You'll find her in the upper area. And if you talk to her, you would have thought she would have wanted these items. So, but the problem is you don't need to talk to her. What you need to do, it tells you in here. So I'm sure they will make this a lot clearer, is you don't give the items to the witch. What you actually do is once you've got all the items, and double click on the enchanted solution, and then double click it, and you will get one of the solutions, and it says about bring the solution to the witch. Double click on it, go to help. She'll give you the solution, and she says to come back in a little while. So we'll say goodbye and instigate another chat. Help. Now she's given us some items. She's given us some items. So now if we say goodbye, and it tells us that the witch in North Midmere Way has given me her agitated reaper pacification solution with instructions. The potion will allow me to prime the sprinklers, 4 sprinklers surrounding her home. After I've done that, I can turn on the sprinkler control valve and we can return to her. So let's go down. The sprinklers are very easy to find. All dotted around her little house. Double click. You'll see it's filled up. And we'll go around for the next sprinkler. As you can see, they're very, very simple to find. Stones going around them. And this is where we need to run it after we've got 4 primed. So we've got another one to prime. So we've got them done. Now all we need to do is turn on the tap here. And now it's spraying out, doing their job. And then we just need to find the witch again. There she is. Click the word help. And she's given us 4,000 experience points for our skill pool, 50 gold, and we've also got a framed anti-principles and anti-virtues parchment. And that is the end of that particular quest, so it's quite a simple quest to do. So what we'll do now is we'll find our way out, see what else we can find to do. Let's say it's a good zone, this one. If you are a low level character, loads of harvesting opportunities. And of course, a couple of quests in here. Now the wanna buy a duck one is very simple. I have done a video on it, but if you start talking to the person on the path, you should be able to work your way through it. There we go, do this dance with the tree. This time. Oh, and a bear. Okay, let's just harvest cotton bush again. And skin the bear. Nice bear carcass. And let's head on up by the exit now. See that it's getting much brighter. And something else has decided to attack us. That's okay though. And then put more buffs on us before we do that. Our lovely skinning. Back to the map. Oh, well, we've just become over encumbered as well. So, where are we? A little far from Crossroads actually. Well, I know where I can sell some stuff easily. head on into Crossroads and lighten ourselves up. Again, it's another reason to get your strength up, because then you'll be able to carry more in the game. So you'll be able to stay in the game a lot longer. Yeah, let's head down into the town area. Start to waddle a little slower. Head over to the vendors over here. To use this one here. Maybe they give slightly better prices for if you've got weapons on you. I had some food on me, mind you didn't really need any in this one. Keep that. Keep carcasses. Selling that. Staff. See what I'm keeping for my other characters. For crafting abilities, I mean normally I would scrap a lot of these, but I do need to build up some money in this character. Can't keep everything. Just check through. Wax. Here we go. Quickly rush back to the property and offload some stuff. Make some nice pontoons across the river here, instead of swimming across. Check to see what his Kodo prices are. Yeah, he's still got that 2.6. We were at 2.5 last week. Looks like Kodos might be on the rise. Of course, if you do want to buy things to help me in the game, of course I have my vendor here. There's a good range of items on him. You have some gold crowns of obsidian, if you like to just tip me in the game. Your in-game gold. Also, of course, I've got various items I've crafted. And some, normally keep stocks of Mandrake, Nightshade. Some of the popular patterns. Pumpkins for this time of year. Raw cotton, lots of raw cotton. And again, some general recipes that you can pick up around the world for just a little bit more money. And we finish off with a few numbers left. And let's go and offload our loot. Now the actual picture we picked up is the one on the right here. Now there is a questing kiln kiln sewers where you can get the virtue of over here. Framed Principles and Virtues Parchment, and this is the one we just got. Framed Anti-Virtues and Parchment. So there's two of them, and one comes from the quest, Kiln Sewer quest. So let's just quickly load my flute. And markers, I'm going to keep them on us because we're going to see if we need them. There we go. I did actually drop off some of the food to save on the weight. I mean, we're still carrying 70 of 137. And the next thing we'll have to check up on is what reagents we did need to carry, if any. I think what we're using, I don't think we're using much actually. I'm not going to bother with that one anymore. Let's see, do I need to be carrying reagents? Nope, I don't need to be carrying any. Right, so that means get rid of all of the... oh, some more there as well. When I miss things. Okay, let's go down. Garlic. Some of this is starting stuff, so... no, salt sash. Mandrake. Those keys we need for finishing up the quest, so I'll leave them on here. So that's everything done now. So it's got us as light as we can be. Now if you did want to lose some extra weight, you can unload equip tools that you're not using. So you can unequip them and get up a little bit extra. We'll actually do that. So we're going to leave the harvesting ones on us. Equip tool. Then put it in the bank. Okay. Cooking pots. No, let's just unequip them first probably. Carpentry hammer, cubic measure, fishing rod. Harvesting axe we need to keep. Hoe, loom shuttle, pestle. Pickaxe we need, sickle we need, skinning knife we need, smelting tongs, tailoring scissors, and tanning knife. Smithing hammer we don't need, so we need the skinning knife, we need the sickle, we need the pickaxe, we need the harvesting axe. Not a fan of fishing, but I'll leave it on us. Because these are zero valued items, normally just put them in the bank. The reason why I have a few is because I've reset the character a few times. Your bank won't be as full as mine. But I've dropped out quite a lot of weight here. Let me gain 10 extra weight by doing that. Right, but you just got to remember that if you want to do some crafting, you've got to put them back on you. So now we've made ourselves a little lighter. Let's head on out. Do a little bit more questing. Bit of light on since it's night time. Heading up to the caravan. Oh, for a siege. That'd be a good thing to work on at the moment. Spend a bit of time in the siege. Right, first of all check to see if there's some silver there for us. We can't do the main inner parts of this siege, but we can easily do the outer parts. Is that ready yet? No. Now, what we want to do is certain we get our buffs all going up on us. Yeah, you don't want to stay in these pits for the weight, which will get blasted. Head up here with silver. Here's going to be our next guy. Run towards him. Remove these buffs whilst we've got them. Oh, this might be interesting. Keep an eye on who's here. Yep, I think a bit of a draw for him. 3's too many. Yeah, down to 1. There we go. Body swing on him. Oh, we've got him down. And a bit of weight for a bit of recovery. Oh, network disconnection. Good, that went away. Don't be concerned when we get the network disconnection warning up here. place to respawn, isn't it? And at combat, I'll self-recover. Again, if we took on some food, our recovery rate would go up. We've got 40 levels in that one. How good, we can go back and train these ones up next. Just stun resistance and extra strength again, which are very important for this type of character. You can absorb impacts, because there's a negative effect of that one, and that will offset that negative effect, so I have to get those trained as well. Here's the one we killed earlier. Fighter, let's get these buffs on us. There we go. Rusty sword. Let's go and get that silver. We've got silver at the zone. Oh, was it just decided to respawn? Let's do our buffs. Bit around the outer part first, and then we'll do a little bit of the inner part, as much as we can handle. Archer. How close? Oh. Certainly charge him. Another slam. Put on us. Right, let's see what we can pick up on the inside, but we're rather cautious because some of them will be way too strong for us. But this one is actually way too strong for us. Yep, withdraw. It's too red. Come from inside the camp. See if we can draw some out from over here. Yep, nice green one. Take him on. It's quite a handy buff actually. Didn't draw anybody out. Two. I'll have a go with one, but I won't take on two. He's going back. He's very red to us, so but buffs actually even knocked down. Chance of focus. Just to keep going longer. Just stumbling, so more focus. Probably not been able to do it, but we're not going to be able to do it. But that's always interesting. What I'll do, since we've been on for nearly an hour, I will end this stream here, and if you'd like to follow me or subscribe to me, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Also, feel free to leave any comments in the comments section, and I'll get back to you, and thank you for watching.